Hey everybody, this is Steve Riley from LA Guns, and you're watching CMS TV. Peace.
ClassicMetalShow.com. That is Dockin from Chris, a bonus track.
Whoa, a bonus track.
Race the Slate Upon Your Lips. That one is going out by request to Shelly Rocks in the chat room. She wanted to dedicate that to all the VIPers.
All right.
In the chat room, the guys in the VIP were trying to get me to call into the show, but you don't want to hear some chick with a weird accent.
Sure, we do.
Have you seen her rack?
No. Should I?
She's got a big rack.
She got a nice set of cans.
Yeah. She sent me this picture where she's hoisting a drink, and if indeed that is her, and
right.
I don't have any reason not to believe it's her, but
sure.
Boy, she's got a big set of boobies.
Well, cms4.cmspn.com if she wants to show them.
It'll just bring the whole tone of the show down. Instead, you play a song as a dedication to the VIP guys for me.
Yeah.
So cheers. Fuck you, pal, and hand job Shelly Rocks in the chat room.
Mm.
So even though these guys, the faggots who use fire bombs and Richie Blackmore pictures and stuff are showing a lot of disrespect to Shelly, she's showing you love and kindness, and
that's right.
She's thinks of you in a high regard, and all you do is just degrade her and stomp her in the mud. And drive a Tonka truck up her shit vent and all this other shit.
Right.
And also Phil Lewis checked in. He wanted to hear something from the band The Almighty.
Like that.
Praying to the Red Light.
Yeah. Ricky Warwick from Black Star Riders.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, they're actually doing shows as The Almighty again. That's pretty cool.
They?
Yeah.
Wow, how about that?
Yeah, I don't know if it's just a one-off or if he's doing it kind of now a little more, but yeah, I saw that they're playing somewhere. I was like, holy fuck, that's fucking awesome.
And then Scott Roop, he wanted to hear something from a band called Gunshine. Are you familiar with them?
I am familiar with them. Now I'm thinking I'm pretty sure I interviewed them.
And we played Swing Away from Gunshine. So people jumping in there with their requests.
Well, that's good. I like that.
All right. Well, look at you. We're into segment number 4, and you're hanging in.
I am. Although that last segment definitely took a little icing off of that one.
Did you ice up?
I did. I ran in there with a bag of ice and just kind of ran it up and down all the sore spots in my arm for 15 minutes to kind of.
Now, do you have those gel packs?
Yeah,
those gel packs.
Yeah. Well, I have one gel. I have one gel pack, and then I have one that's like a block. It's a block in a bag.
Okay, a block in a bag.
It really is.
All right.
But the gel one is great because you can just wrap it wherever you want it. But it fucking gets warm really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like 15 minutes and it's out. So I used that one this time. When the show's done tonight, I can promise you it'll be the block.
All right.
It'll definitely be the block for extended Coolidge on my arm, but
extended Calvin Coolidge.
That's right. But yeah, I'm hanging in. It's not hurting too bad. It definitely, I was feeling it. It's not bad when I'm doing the show. Like right now, I'm okay.
Yeah.
But when I get up and I put my arm down on my side.
Yeah, because now the gravity takes over.
Yeah. And it's like, whoa, stop it.
There's no kind of a sling or anything that you can put on that to support it. So
bro, I got the sling right here. I have all the tools.
And it doesn't work.
Doesn't help.
Wow.
It doesn't. What I have is this. I wish I could show it, but it's this arm thing, and I put my arm on it, and it holds.
Could you put a noose from the ceiling?
Yeah, put my head in it
and hang it from the ceiling, and
Yeah, old fashioned style.
Elevate your arm.
Yeah, I could. I mean, that's about what I'm doing now because this thing it sticks out of my desk and has like an arm cup. And I have my elbow in the arm cup, and then I have my hand on the desk.
Right.
So it holds it.
Got a hand on the trigger.
That's right. So, I mean, it's nonsense. I can't believe I'm going through this shit, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm determined to do this show tonight, goddammit.
All right. And in October is your next birthday, yeah?
Yes.
And how old will you be in October?
55.
All right. And that, according to your doctor, so many years ago, that was your expiration date.
That was my expiration date. So,
but your feet, aside from the arm shit, you're feeling okay, yeah?
Feel fine. Yeah. I mean, I'm fine. I mean, I'm obviously could lose a pound or two. I've gotten a little heavy, but
well, again, going back to every time I'm with the Dockin' boys,
mm-hmm.
How's Chris?
Yeah.
Is he losing any weight? Is he doing okay?
Those guys are LA guys.
How is he? How's his diet going? How is everything going? The two people that ask me the most,
Levin and Don.
Exactly.
Of course.
I spent time with John, and we talked, and he goes, "How's Chris?" Chris, I really like Chris, and I'm worried about him, bro. Would you give him my best? And then, of course, when I'm helping Don pack up before he has to, jet out in the morning, it's just like, how's Chris doing? Is he doing okay?
I'm fine. Everybody has to see. This is always the thing that I have too. I've told everybody. One, I do have a doctor's note basically saying that that I'll be dead in a year. But two, even if I'm not the guy trying to live to be 100.
Well, I agree, but my point is that regardless of all the obstacles that you faced in your life, you're living the best life that you know how to live.
Absolutely.
Right.
Look, I was dead, clinically dead at 26. So I'm damn near 30 years past?
30 years past plus. You had a big COVID scare too.
Yeah. Yeah. And that should have taken me out too.
Right.
So only 2 of my 9 lives have been blown so far. So I've got 7 more.
Shall overcome.
That's right.
We shall overcome.
That's it. And you guys, no matter what happens, if I die tonight, if I die in a year, if I die in 10 years, whatever, I've left you a legacy of Chris.
Could I play Motley Crue from Red, White, and Crew? If I die tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. Or Love Hate. Love Hate is my tune. Wish I had more time.
I wish I had more time
to love you.
Right. I thought it was don't fuck with me. I won't fuck with you.
Yeah, well, when I'm dead, I won't be fucking with you anymore. That's for sure. Yeah, there's quite a few of those tunes that are out there that are fucking written for me, but
the thing is you included lyrics in your books,
yeah,
that were meaningful for the chapter that you were writing.
Sure,
the divorce book,
yeah.
You put a little excerpt at the beginning of each chapter, a lyric that was meaningful to you, and which was very cool.
Yeah, it was just something I do. I mean, it's kind of how I write is I put something on,
right,
and it gives me an idea, and then I tear through.
Well, one of your clients, who's a former relationship of mine that starts with an R.
Yeah.
I chit chat with her periodically.
Yeah,
and she always makes some kind of a statement or a comment about something, and for some reason, my mind just immediately goes to a song lyric.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately.
Sure.
She'll say, well, I was doing blah, blah, blah today, and for some reason, it just invokes a song in me, and then I'll just kind of like blurt out a couple of the lyrics from the song.
Right.
You have a song for every situation. It's like, yeah, because everybody wrote about every goddamn thing that mankind could ever experience.
Yeah.
And I'm a musicologist and I enjoy music. And yeah, there's a lot of songs out there that just describe our everyday existence.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You know, and I'm just like one of these people that if it reminds me of a song, I'm just gonna blurt out the lyric that just like I did, we shall overcome. You know what I mean?
Yep, exactly.
It's like that. It's because you just got this lyric for everything.
Right. Look
It's
at
like
that.
that's because I enjoy music. I enjoy it. You
I'm
know,
with you. I do
it's
too.
a passion of mine. And you know, you did it with your book. You know, you got the lyric that was relatable to whatever it is that you were going to discuss in your book.
Yeah, I do it with all my books. Even the new ones that I'm writing now, I'm doing it.
Yeah, especially Little Victories, though.
Yeah, Victories. Well, I mean, Victories was the first one. And set the pattern, and I liked the pattern, and it worked. I did it a lot more extensively with Call Me Chris, actually.
Right. But my point is that it was very prevalent with every chapter, and
sure,
you know. But the thing is if you ever read any of Chris's books and things, you kind of recognize it. And if you enjoy tunes or music or the lyrics, you know, some people don't really appreciate the lyrics that go into some songs. They just like the tune. They just kind of like to hum along, but they don't really listen very closely
to
what's really being said there. But then when you kind of break it down and analyze songs, you go, oh, that's what that's
how about that?
You know,
exactly.
When you drill down on the song and go, oh, I never knew that song was about that.
Right.
You know?
No, I'm like that. I drill down into every song.
Yeah, of course.
I'm like you. I'm a music fan, so I dig into everything.
So if and when the new Dokken release comes out in September 15th, there's a song, and I'll have to ask if I can play it. It didn't make the record.
Okay.
But in my opinion, it's the best song on the record. That didn't make the record.
Of course.
I'm just like, this is the best song on the record. What's wrong with you guys?
Did Frontiers turn down or Don?
No, it wasn't Frontiers. It's Silver Lining Records.
I'm sorry, that's right, Silver Lining.
But they determined what 12 or 13 songs are on it. I think there's like 15 songs that are available.
Right.
But the one song that they didn't choose, and in my opinion, it's just me. It's the best song on the record, or could have been on the record, and they go, yeah, that's not going to be on the record.
Right.
So it's going to be a bonus track or whatever. But if I get the permission, I'll play it on the show.
Okay.
I think a lot of people in our age group,
will
get it, and you'll go, wow, that's a cool song. I get that.
Is it? I'll say this as generically as I can, but I think you'll get it. Is it the Location song?
No,
that made it.
No, that's on the record.
Okay.
This one's I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
It's Not Hard.
Oh yeah. That's a good song.
That's a great
good song.
Didn't make the record.
That's interesting.
That's my point.
Yeah, I would have thought the Santa Fe one would have probably been.
No, that's the last track on the. Yeah. I tracked the record and they accepted my lineup. So that's the closing track of the record.
Okay, very good.
All right, but
good tune. It's a good tune too.
It's a what do you want to call it? A biographical.
A biographical tune.
Yeah, it's a biographical tune, and I'll give I'll give you a little insight. You know, for those of you who are interested in Dokken or even Don himself, he's a California boy. Born and raised, lived there his entire life.
Right.
His entire life. Then about 6 years ago, he bought a house in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Right.
He's selling his Beverly Hills home.
Is he?
Yes. It went on the market this week.
No shit.
Yep. So that's
getting the hell out, huh?
That's the last piece of the puzzle to his connection to LA.
Yeah, all his friends have moved or
True. I
passed
mean,
on or whatever.
it's not what it was, but my point is that you've lived 69 of your years of your life in Southern California.
Yeah.
And now after this is gone, that's it. You have no more ties to Southern California, which has been your home your entire existence.
That's crazy.
And it's like, it's over. You know, and well, not over as in life, but it's over as far as your existence in a place that you've known.
It's that closing the chapter.
It's
closing the proverbial chapter. Yeah.
You know.
Well, good on Don. I'm really surprised he's staying in New Mexico.
Well, me too. I said, so this obviously means you have just made a decision that now this is my home. This is where I am now.
And you don't want to be moving when you're 70 years old.
Well, but there's no going back now.
Yeah,
that's my point. It's just like, because he had that home in Beverly Hills for umpteen years.
Right.
And if for whatever reason his situation in Santa Fe wasn't to his liking or things changed or whatever, he could go back to his home in Beverly Hills.
Right.
But he just decided, I'm putting the Beverly Hills home on the market and I'm going to reside in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Oh, good on him.
So it's just like, okay.
Wow, that's a big change.
Yeah, it is. But that's the whole thing. It's just like, you know, me, I've been kind of a rover for the majority of my life. I've never been, in fact, where I'm at now has been the longest time I've ever been in any one place in my entire life.
Are you at 20 yet or almost? 19?
I moved here in 03. No, it's 20. It's 20.
20 years. Yeah.
Yeah. I came here in January of 03.
Wasn't it June? I thought you went in June.
No. I came here in January of 03. So it's been 20 years.
20 years. Wow.
And this is the longest I've ever been in any one place in my entire life, even in childhood.
Sure. And the only friend you have is Sal. That's sad, dude.
Well, the thing is if my current gig were to go away tomorrow, I won't be here.
No, you'll be in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I'll be gone. The only reason I remain here is because of my current gig.
Right.
And that's it. That's the only reason. But, you know, the thing is home is where I make it. And most people don't know that to be a situation. I know other people have been transient and so on and so forth. But a lot of people become settled in one place and that's all they know.
Right. Yeah, well, that's it. It's you get stuck and then you just get comfortable and then that's it. That you don't do anything else. You know, it does happen.
I'm aware it happens. Let's take a phone call. Hail and kill caller, you're on the air.
Hi guys.
Hey, it's Tim James. What's up, Tim James?
Well, I'm just ringing in quickly.
Quickly?
Yeah, I've lived in the same places for, first I lived in Canberra for 37 years and now I've lived in Sydney for the last 13. But the reason that I'm calling, did I just hear you say, sir, Neeley, that the new Dokken album is coming out on the 15th of September?
You heard that correctly, Tim.
Good. That's cool.
That's not cool. I think it should be out way before then. That's just my opinion. But okay, if that's what the record label says, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah, well, I will be purchasing your coffee.
Of course you will.
Hope you guys are well. And I think Crew's about to announce for Australia. Woohoo! And Winger. Hail and kill.
Tim loves his legacy bands, doesn't he?
He definitely does.
He loves it.
What happened here? Oh, my shit's going crazy over here. Okay. All right, I'm back.
All right.